cut my nigga. Cut off my nigga.
I just cut my nigga up.
Cut my nigga chop, chop. He gonna take a loss. I give me a ball. Okay. We city girls ain't no, for real.
What's up? It's your girl, All Things Des, and I am back with another video. So before we get into this video, I know you're gonna love me, so you might as well go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna leave my Instagram and my Twitter up here. Make sure that you guys link me on those accounts because I'm on there way more. But without further ado, let's get into this mukbang. So I have my friend here, and we are gonna be eating, and we're just gonna be talking about some of the latest trending topics and just, you know,
the real
girl talk.
Period. Let's get into it, friend. What's our first topic?
All right, so our first topic. Before we wait, hold on.
Ooh. Show them, sis. Show them, sis. Where you get the seafood from?
Crafty crab. Everybody been talking about it?
Yeah, I never been there. But it's bomb. It's definitely bomb.
It's good. Okay. And we got the bound, the all 3-in-1 sauce. I think it's called like bomb or something like that.
That shit is fire.
Like whatever. But so without further ado, our first topic is about Lizzo.
Oh my God.
Okay, because I see she been trending.
Everybody saw Lizzo.
Everybody been coming at her about how she came about the Lakers game. But first, before we get into even what allegedly happened, you might as well comment what you think about what was said. About that.
All right, Des. Tell us what you think about Lizzo shaking her ass, shaking her butt at the Lakers game. Period. Everybody was into it. Everybody was distracted. It was going down. Big cheeks, big cakes.
Big cakes. But I don't really know. I feel like.
Do you feel like
that
was appropriate?
I feel like at the time that it happened, I feel like it's not appropriate. Like at a kids basketball game, I don't feel like that's appropriate. Well, not at a kids basketball game, but even at a basketball game, because there's kids there, you should not be. I wouldn't want my kids to be exposed to that kind of.
Right.
You know, I like her. I like her confidence. I like her sexiness, but I just think it's a time and a place for everything. And
I mean, the girls on the floor, what are they called? The halftime dancers, the cheerleaders shake butts.
What you mean?
The cheerleaders and their little dances, they be shaking their butts.
And that's fine.
Why can't Lizzo shake her butt in the crowd?
Because she got a thong on.
Uh-huh.
It was just extra.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was to the point, like, all right, you know.
It looked thirsty. It looks like she was attention seeking.
That's what it looks like.
It's true.
I don't like it. But, and I like her. I really do like her.
Yeah, for sure. We like Lizzo.
We like Lizzo. I just feel like time and a place for everything again.
Yeah, it looked like she didn't have no pants on. Why was she in just a thong at the basketball game anyway? I heard she went up in the stands like she had some bad seats, like on top of that. Why? Like, why? Lizzo, why did you have to do that? We really like you, and I didn't think you was about that. I didn't even do that. Like, imagine you go to a basketball game and you see some girl shaking butt in the stands. You're going to be like, she wants attention. Like, what? It's just, I don't know, honey.
Live your best life.
Right, tell us what you think in the comments. About living your best life. Says,
period. What do you do?
At the game. Oh, honey. Like, I know people, like, have the kiss, whatever, where some people, like, some kids, they be dancing and stuff, but just to turn around with a thong on and start shaking your ass. Like, Lizzo, sis. Child.
Yo, I love her.
Man.
Yes, the energy.
Child. speaking of celebrities,
What?
I know earlier we were talking about, everybody's talking about April and Fizz.
All right.
Child.
Hot topic. Hot topic.
Hot topic.
Hot topic. What do you think?
April and Fizz, honey bun. She's just fucking up. Well, he's fucking up the bag. Okay. Fucking up the whole bag.
It's a hot conversation.
For the whole Millennium Tour too. Because
I mean,
we going. We'll be there.
I just feel like that. Yeah, we're going most definitely because we love Omari. We love the bag getters.
Yes, that's a better thing to say.
Period. But as for Fizz,
I love Fizz.
I love Fizz tough, but this was a lot going on. I just feel like
you could have chose anybody else like in this world.
I feel like you could have had anybody, but
you chose your friend's baby mom.
And
you're fucking up kids' lives. You're fucking up the bag. You fucking up Omarion's shit. Fucking up your shit. Like, why? That's fine. Like, love is love. We're not saying there's nothing wrong if y'all was in love and stuff, but
right. I mean, be happy, but I just feel like it's wrong.
Sure, you could have chose somebody else for real.
Just
look at that.
It's just bad. It's just bad. It's just not good. It's not a good look. It's not a good look.
People looking bad out here.
I'm all with choice, but come on, like I just feel like if anybody I ever dealt with, if you wasn't gonna talk to any one of my homegirls, like that's a violation. I still have to get with you. I don't care how long it's been. I'm not saying like kindergarten or nothing.
It's just unnecessary. Like out of all the people that there are in the world, you choose to pick somebody that means something to a lot of people or somebody else. Yeah. It's weird.
And I just feel like it's weird.
It is weird.
Because he's like, that's my coworker, but boy, y'all kind of like grew up together. It's not no coworker. Like y'all was a part of a boy band. Y'all watch each other grow, so and y'all still was friends.
Why would you date your brother's girl?
With all y'all still was friends, so well not friends, but associates. You still talk to them.
Either way, it's a mess. You're a mess. It's not nice. It's not nice and it's not kind.
And it's not cute. And it's not cute. And it's not
yeah, that's another thing about it. They're doing it like it's real cute. They're flouting it and they're like bouncing around with each other and the lying about it at first. That was weird.
That's my thing about it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go ahead and do what you gotta do, then you might as well be blunt about it.
Yeah,
don't keep
be capping about it forever on TV to America and then move in together. It's really weird. It's not here.
It's not acceptable.
Yeah.
At all. Yo, this shebang banging whatever sauce it is. It is shabanga.
Is that the sauce you got? I read on the website that that's every sauce they have mixed.
Yes.
Why would you get that? Like,
it's so good. Look at her. Look at her. Let me tell you. This shit good. She got the same shit. She got the same thing. It's just in a bag.
Yeah.
It's just in a bag. But alright. Let's talk about relationships.
Girl, why?
Let's talk about relationships. Like,
what about relationships?
This generation. I don't know. I don't know, y'all.
You know what the problem is with relationships? Like, people really, with social media and texting and like the crazy rise in technology, people don't know how to speak face to face.
You know the
people don't. Yeah.
Friend.
What?
See, I'm so extra, but friend.
What?
That's the whole point. You know how I feel? I feel like relationships are so, you know how you just, I feel like, I don't know, like, I'm only 23, but I feel like I'm just like so kind of like old school, like, I like that, like, my love language is like connection and like touch and just, you know, like, and I'm not just saying like sexual touch, like, you know, just like touch, like holding hands, kisses on the forehead, like, that's my love language.
Right, very
Everybody
affectionate.
has different love languages. I like to be, you know, really careful, whatever.
And it feels like somewhere along the way, whether it's through media or what people are seeing on social media, that got lost. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I get it. Like, we have Tinder and all these little social media sites where you can just get with somebody in one send of a message, but
It kind of gets a little lost.
yeah,
Yeah.
the love is lost. Like,
It's
you
like
really feel me or not?
y'all. It's
Yeah.
But no, seriously. The way I feel about relationships nowadays is like all the time you communicate, but it's most of the time through text messages. So when you get home, especially I feel like guys feel like, all right, I've been talking to you all day, I've been texting you all day. So when they get home, that kind, or not all the time, but it's not that same connection because you already been talking to them all day. You
Yeah,
them all
you've been
day.
texting them.
You've been texting them all day, so you kind of just like, we don't really have nothing to talk about. But then you want that deeper, you know, connection because it's like I wanna, you know, I want you to be vulnerable. I want to get to know you.
Right.
I want to make you feel, you know. But and I like I said, my love language is touch and caring and making sure I feel valued. So I'm getting home, I feel valued. Period.
Girl.
But I feel like that's
You know
where a
what?
lot of relationships get lost because,
You know what we gotta talk
like
about?
you just said that. What?
Work bays.
Work bays.
Work bay.
I never had a work bay.
You never had a work bay? What? Girl, bye.
I'm not lie. I'm lying.
Girl, bye. Oh,
I had a long time. But this was when I was in high school. When I was in high school,
work
I had a work bay, and he turned into my boyfriend. We was together for 2 years, but
okay.
that was my only work bay.
Y'all was together
But we were friends before.
and working at the same place?
And then we got together. We was together for like 2 years. And then
Girl, work bays never worked
But
out.
he wasn't.
She's a anomaly, bitch.
He wasn't my work bay.
She's an anomaly. Don't never get with your work bag. I'm telling you, it's bad. It'll be bad, okay? Because
Not sounding you though. No.
Child,
I feel like never mix business with pleasure.
I was working at this restaurant.
Don't mix.
I had a work bag. He was a young boy. We ended up doing the deal, and it was just a young boy. It was nothing. It was like, why am I doing this? And then like I had to see this boy every day. You have to see the person every single day afterwards because you're not gonna quit and they're not gonna quit. Y'all did what y'all did, so deal with it, and it sucks. You know? And then
No work bag.
I had another work bag. Child.
I had another work bag.
That nigga was toxic.
Toxic.
Had me driving to Philly. It was toxic.
Let me tell y'all about fucking. Ooh. See, that's what I'm
What
talking. I'm just talking about toxic. People want this to be toxic.
Tell us, let's talk about it.
Toxic. Like, I don't know. We'll be wrong with people kids, but
Probably wrong with people kids.
that's their business.
Yeah. For real.
Everybody gonna be like, this bitch clamp that shit down. Tell you so.
Girl. This is bomb. Like, I'm into it, real into it. Like,
But people could be crazy.
uh-huh.
I feel like the problem Like, relationships nowadays just be kind of toxic. Just be, well, not every, I feel like some people overuse the word toxic, but some people really are toxic.
Toxic and energy.
Yeah, people overuse, and narcissists.
Child, they learned them 3 words.
I feel like people overuse it. Like, okay.
They learned those words and went really
Everybody's
crazy.
not a narcissist.
Everybody's not toxic. Chill out. Ooh, look at this muscle. Ooh. Bomb.
I want to show y'all.
Yes, show the people. Ooh. Bomb. Get into it. Get into a seafood boil, honey.
Seafood, period. It's so good. But people just be moving weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. And people don't know how to communicate. And it's just bad.
It's a fact, sis.
And guys don't know how to be like
adults, mature. Can we talk about niggas that be cutting you off? You ever get cut off by a nigga, y'all? I've never been cut by a nigga. Cut off by a nigga.
I just cut my nigga off.
Cut my nigga off. Chop. He gonna take a loss. I get me a ball. Okay. We see girls ain't. No, for real. Let's talk about cutting people off and getting cut off. Cutting people off, of course.
Cut people off.
Or a lot of ladies are guilty. That's our favorite thing to do.
Low credit score.
Okay. You gotta find what? We can't be together. Wow. We can't be together.
1-800 fix my credit.
1-800 credit karma. Call them up, baby. When they answer.
No, that's funny.
Don't call me. But no. Cut people off. It's easy to do. But do they deserve it? People deserve to be. When do people deserve to be cut off?
All the time.
One, when they're not meeting your needs, when they're not up to your standards. Everybody has certain standards of what they want in a guy. Loyal, faithful, kind, caring, generous, you know. And if they're not, and that's what you expect, what do? You cut them off.
I feel like just guys don't know how to meet common needs nowadays. Like, I feel like...
Yes, honey.
I don't know who raised these people. Not all the guys.
Not
all guys. But a lot of them, I don't know.
People who've been hurt because they have no home training. They don't know how to treat women. But like, some guys do.
That's what I'm saying. Not all of them.
Corny guys do.
Corny guys. No, don't promote that. Don't promote that. They're not corny. Good guys do what they have to do.
Good guys be corny.
There is some good guys out there.
If he's not a bad boy, you don't want him. At least I don't.
I do.
We know you do. Like the corny niggas.
Okay, because I got going for myself. I need somebody that got potential.
You need somebody to stay.
You heard Summer Walker say, you got potential, baby. You going somewhere.
You want a nigga that gonna be home at 5:30.
No. Live your life. Hey, I want to live my life tough.
Yeah, they gonna have
I want us both to live our lives. And be happy.
Then they gonna have to be home at 5:30.
No, he ain't gonna be on no restraining, nothing. Because I'm not either.
No after work drinks, nothing.
No, you can have after work drinks. I have after work drinks.
Yeah, that's
like, especially on Fridays with my friends. My girls at the job, or my friends, or like Kendra or something. Yeah. We just want, and I feel like that's normal. I feel like that's healthy. You got with your friends, I got my friends.
Yeah.
Maintain a healthy social life. I feel like sometimes when you're around somebody all the time,
it's unhealthy. It can be
unhealthy. You get tired of that person. You be like, oh my God, stop chewing your gum like that.
Girl.
Because sometimes it just gets like, oh, it's okay to have space.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of agree with the whole. How do you feel about not moving in until marriage? I feel like you shouldn't move in with each other until marriage.
I agree.
That's how I'm starting. Like,
well, agree with both. You wanna move in with that person ahead of time and live with that person and know what it's
but
like.
maybe like a year before marriage, we all get engaged. So I feel like if I'm getting engaged, I'm gonna take like a year.
My sister and her husband moved in together. I think it was like 2 weeks before they got married. And in that 2 weeks, she seen a whole different side of him.
Exactly.
She was like, "What?"
Oh, I feel like I'll do it kind of early. Like, I feel like 6 months, 6 or a year before y'all get married.
I agree. But like by then, your wedding's done planned already. Cancel it.
Yeah, you can't cancel it, but at least you know what you're dealing with. At least you know what you're dealing with. I don't know. I feel like that is a kind of. I feel like guys. You know what I feel like with this generation?
What?
I feel like guys feel like they want husband benefits with boyfriend titles.
I was just about to say that. Amen.
Like
Amen
they
to that,
want.
sister. They're so entitled.
They're so entitled. Like, boy, who do you think you are? Like, you want me to act like you
Are my husband? Why? We're not married.
We're not married.
Why?
You're not thinking. I half their mentality is don't be really thinking about marriage that soon. Especially because I'm 23, so guys my age, they're not thinking about marriage.
Right.
They just think about right now. I love her. Let's see where it goes. If they're even thinking that. Because sometimes some guys that age are still. They're grown ass boys. They love you, but they not.
People used to get married real young. No? Back in the day, people used to get married real young.
Yeah.
Some of them could be ready.
No. So I feel like even when you get married young, say if even when you have a high school sweetheart, you love that person for so long sometimes, and one day you wake up and you realize this not the person I really was meant to be with. I just was with them because I was with the person for so long, but you outgrew them and you never let them go. You just stay with them. I feel like that happens a lot of times with if you even like if you meet somebody and it's all you know.
Yeah. You just don't want to leave because you're like,
you don't want to leave, but eventually.
These are our big ass muscles. Get out my face, girl. I love my nigga, okay?
Not you. I'm just saying.
Oh.
That's what happens. They get curious and then, especially the guys get, and the girl get tired. And then that's fine. But, so, that's why it's very rare you have people that be high school sweethearts.
I feel like a lot of people be high school sweethearts. A lot of people don't want to date later in life. Or they get pregnant early, you know?
How much high school sweethearts really fit together?
This corn is everything.
It's like, look at this.
Not the noises.
I'm like the people on ASMR.
Give them an ASMR, honey.
I'm trying to tell y'all this shit is good.
For real.
Wow. Yeah.
Girl.
So, what advice would you give your 16-year-old self?
My 16-year-old self? A lot of advice. At 16 years old, what grade are you in? You're not old enough to drive yet. Or are you? Yeah. You
At
get your
17.
permit. You got your permit, right?
At 16, yeah, but you can't drive till 17. Damn, I'm showing you for
I don't know what advice I would give myself because I made all the right moves, you know? I made the right moves.
All right.
I would say to like be confident in yourself and that like you're so beautiful, you're so pretty, you don't even know it. Like in a few years you're gonna be finessing all these niggas and you don't even know it. Like you know? I would say just to open your eyes and wisen up. Like look at the world around you.
It's so major.
Yeah, at 16 I was worried about little boys. And from 16 to 17 and 18, I changed so much. I turned into a bad bitch. Like, I changed so much, and I could have done it earlier. It's all good.
I feel like the world is changing so much, so. But in a good way. Cause I feel like we could make so much money in this generation.
You think so? Yeah, I agree.
I agree. Like, it's so different. We can make so much money. Like,
off the internet.
Before, I know our grandparents are like hating.
They did.
Because we can make so much money. They had to work hard for their money. And we could just get money.
You had to get a job.
Click on the internet.
Period. I said it's not hard work, but bitch, we ain't working on no farm or nothing.
Period.
Well, you're not. Shit.
At all.
I did work on a farm before. It was fun. It was nice. No?
On a farm?
Yeah.
I can't work. I like nature, but like, I can't.
Yeah, it was fun. I worked on a farm. And there was animals, there was vegetables. I don't mess with the vegetables. I don't mess with animals.
No animals? But not like all of them. Like, I will never milk a cow or anything like that.
Wrong.
Ew.
You gotta do it.
I just feel like, ew. Like, I don't want to be grabbing them. I don't know.
I'm full.
Yo, I am so fat. I'm not full yet. I ain't even get a potato. I'm gonna get a potato. Well,
I'm eating for greed at this point, and I still got a whole cluster of crab legs.
I put my crabs up.
I'm eating for greed.
Yeah, but that reaction was just period. So make sure you guys look at my other videos.
Tip. I ain't gonna get them, but
we got more juicy girl talk coming
for you
about everything. These niggas,
okay, these bitches building a business, building your own brand,
bossing up,
cooking.
Cause that's honestly what I feel like.
Staying healthy.
My whole life is about.
Yeah, the glow up.
The glow up, and I be like,
the glow never ends.
I be like doing like affirmations every day, and I just feel like I'm in such a good space right now. I'm happy.
Yeah, good.
I feel like I'm happy. I'm in a good space. I've been giving myself daily affirmations. Like, I have goals. Like,
no shade. I need you to make a domestic
happy.
violence PSA. Okay? You just gonna ignore them.
I'm just, I'm just happy and I'm blessed.
Highly favored, sis.
And that's it. Just excited for my journey. But that's it.
What about these people?
Daily affirmations, guys. I've been speaking daily affirmations.
What about these people getting abducted for sex trafficking? Talk about that.
Yeah, for you. I feel like, dang.
Bitch, we live in the Northeast. We don't live in Atlanta.
We live in Jersey.
We live in Jersey, bitch. We got tasers and mace over here.
But I just feel like
we roll deep on this side.
You don't play no game.
Try us.
We gang members.
Try us. We're gang members.
No, we're just kidding, but.
Right. I didn't even realize I was repeating you.
We're just kidding. No, just so they don't think they're trying to report you. But we're not gang members, but. That sex trafficking stuff is crazy.
Right.
I think that's very sad.
I've been seeing people getting pulled into cars.
I just could not imagine.
I've been seeing people saying that women have been the ones to distract them.
Yeah, and I feel like that's really crazy as a woman. Even though you probably held captive.
But some
of them be held captive. They be already sex traffickers that had no choice. Mm-hmm. They would get killed. But At the end of the day, that's crazy that you would do that. If you already know the position you in, you gonna bring somebody else into it.
Right. People that do it willingly or for money or whatever.
Like dip.
I heard like
dip.
The most common, like, popular place for people to get abducted is like parking lots. Like your work parking lot or your grocery store parking lot.
You know what? You know what's crazy?
What?
People might call me the average crazy female, but I watch so much like Criminal Minds, Law and Order. Like I love criminal shows. So.
Oh yeah.
Being though I love criminal shows, I'm always constantly. If I'm walking in a dark parking lot by myself, I'm always looking over my shoulder, like every 3 seconds. I'm just paranoid. I don't know, maybe I'm paranoid, but I just have a consciousness to when I'm walking or if I'm by myself, especially as a female, I need to be aware of my surroundings. Like I can't be caught lacking because I will really kill somebody.
Yeah, you have to be.
I will really.
But you know what?
Cause I'm really strong. I work out.
Bitch, we ain't Planet Fitness going ham. Okay?
Really kill somebody.
But my issue is like, I'm not gonna lie. The other day I was in Philly, and I was leaving somewhere early in the morning. I was leaving a friend's house early in the morning, and like where I parked, there was kind of like an alleyway. Mm-hmm. You know? And it's a dark alleyway. Mm-hmm. It's right next to my car. So I never really thought nothing of it, but the other day I was there, I thought I saw like a figure coming towards me, and I was like, I just froze, you know? If it was somebody running up on me, like to put a bag over my head or something, they would have got me. Like, I just froze, you know?
Oh no, you
Girl.
need to get it together.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have it on standby. Cause I'm trying to tell you, somebody come get me, my instincts kicking in.
Listen, what I'm saying is, in the moment, you just scared. You just feel like trying to see what it is.
You shocked.
Yeah, you're shocked. I was like paralyzed. I didn't move.
You're shocked.
I didn't reach for nothing. I didn't nothing. I just stopped. I stopped walking. And it's like they could just get you. And I'm not that type of bitch. Like I'll really fuck you up. But like they would have got me that day. I was lacking.
That's terrible.
Never again, no.
Never. Yeah.
But it just shows that you really gotta like carry some kind of self-defense with you, ladies, because these people are proud.
People and you know what's crazy?
What?
Say you just be, especially females, be aware when you're going out with your friends and stuff. Like who's around you, who's watching you, because you never know. Guys really will try to watch you get drunk and plot on you the whole time. He like watch when she go out there by herself.
Right. When you and I go out, it's like
let me tell y'all. Let's see.
Let's see, sis.
If you watch Criminal Minds, okay, you're a diehard fan like me. I don't watch every season, every episode. I'm in the new seasons and I'm still checking. Okay, I love them, but shout out to Spencer,
girl,
Penelope. But anyway,
my good sis over here.
Anyways, let me tell you what this guy did in one of the episodes. Mm-hmm. He was talking to some girl. She was drunk. She went outside to smoke her cigarette. Right. So, you know, like I said, people, we don't, as a person, a lot of times, especially as a female, we don't think guys have bad and like, his intention is not bad. Like, you think naively. You don't know who the whole time you dealing with Ted Bundy. You dealing with a mad murderer.
Your neighbor. You think it's Joey, your fucking neighbor.
But the whole time you dealing with a mass murderer.
Right.
So you talking to the mass murderer, and you about to light your cigarette. She was like, I'm about to light my cigarette just to have my episode. So I'm gonna light my cigarette.
Right.
And he was like, no, like I'm lighting mine, you could just smoke mine. So she was smoking his. Would you know 3 seconds later she passed out walking in the parking lot?
Why would she be smoking somebody else's cigarette? Like, what is good with you?
Mm-hmm. But you know, when she probably was drunk, he probably lit her. She probably was like, let me just get a cut.
Right.
Or whatever whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Because that's what females have to.
Yeah, they'd be like, why smoke mine when you smoke yours?
I don't smoke cigarettes, but So she probably didn't.
Could have been a Dutch.
Right. She probably didn't think nothing of it. And boom, she ended up getting raped.
Getting done up.
It was a crazy episode, but if you watched it, tune in. Tell me down below. But yeah, so society is crazy, but we are pretty much done eating, so.
You ain't done. You full. You done?
No, I'm not done.
Oh.
But this video is like 30 minutes long. So we're gonna wrap it up.
We gotta wrap it.
We're gonna wrap it up. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more little juicy girl talk.
Subscribe to my good sis, please.
I have more great content coming. Next week we're gonna talk about niggas. Well, guys, that's not worth your time. And I got a DIY coming later this
You got
weekend.
a DIY coming?
DIY. I'm over here all. I feel stuffed.
Yeah, food will make you
Stuffed.
food.
But and we vlogging because we're going to Mexico.
Yeah. Hey.
Mexico.
Hey.
Mexico.
Get it. Mexico. Hey.
Hey,
That's
my
a
second
fact.
time going.
That's a fact.
It's
Everybody's
gonna be
second
litty.
time, girl.
Gonna be litty.
Okay. Gonna be
So I know y'all enjoy us.
speaking Spanish.
I know it was some good entertainment. So we're gonna get out of here. Make sure you guys subscribe. Hit that notification button.
Like and comment.
Period. Tell us what you think about Lizzo. Tell us what you think about relationships. Tell us what you think about April and Fizz, these fake friendships
Getting
and
cut off.
these niggas that's
Work days.
work days.